jeepers! My heart's thumping so loud, I can hardly breathe. Toto! Toto! No need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. I won't let her touch you no how. Oh, Toto, did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? Oh, she must be the meanest old woman there ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Auntie Em!
7:58.
Auntie Em, do you know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count.
But she hit him.
Don't bother us right now, honey. You see this old incubator? It's gone bad and we're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, the poor things. Oh, but Aunt Em, really, she hit him right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty
70.
little cat.
Dorothy, please.
But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now. Just go on and get out of our hair.
All right.
Who was the genius who suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
Well, it ain't so heavy with one less. That makes sense, don't it?
Okay, sense or no sense. When I lift up the axle, you just shove it on.
Hickory, do you know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
You know, I swear they made this one wheel smaller than the other.
She tried to kill him.
Get it on here before my arms are pulled clean out of their socket.
Okay.
I made a statue, you know. I
Listen.
ain't made of iron.
Don't you care about Toto?
Ow! Oh, you got my finger!
What am I going to do about Miss Gulch, Hunk?
Oh, you ain't using your head about Miss Gulch, Dorothy. Ain't you got any brains?
Sure I have brains.
Well, why don't you try using them? Next time you come home, don't go past Miss Gulch's. That way, Toto won't get in her garden, and you won't get in any trouble, see?
Hey, quick standing there and clear that junk out of that wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul from town before the weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Zeke, what am I going to do?
Well, first of all, kid, you can't let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be scared of. You just gotta show a little courage, a little grit.
I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I like to hear. In this life, you gotta walk tall with your head held high. And the next time she squawks at you, just go up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I'd do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. In this life, you just gotta walk tall with you, like I was saying, and shoot straight. You got nothing and nobody to be scared of. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Zeke, are you all right?
What are you trying to do, kill a guy?
How can you be so cruel?
It's just a rib, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? You really scared him.
Who's scared?
You was scared. Why, if you was a jackrabbit, you'd be in the next county by now.
Here, here. What's all this jabber-wopping about when there's work that needs to be done? I see 3 shiftless farm hands who'll be out of a job before they know it.
Well, you were just having a little fun, Miss Sylvia.
Oh, a farm's no place for fun. You want fun? Go join a circus.
I might as well do that, you know. Be a strong man. See the world.
Ah. Don't start posing for it now. Here, can work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Oh, gosh, Mrs. Gale.
Freshly baked.
Thanks.
Swell.
You really don't need to sit down to eat them. Get the wagon hitched up. And see, go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, Mrs. Gale.
Aunt Em, really? Do you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto? She
Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Well, this time it's really...
You just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble. Okay?
Someplace there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place, Toto. There must be. Not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Henry Gale? Is that you skulking by the barn?
I never skulked before, Miss Gulch. I ain't about to start now. Well, now what do you want?
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What? What has she done?
What has she done? I'm almost lame from a bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No. Her dog.
Oh. She bit her dog, eh?
Oh, afternoon, Miss Gulch. I've baked a fresh batch of cookies if you don't mind to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog, I may never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away. And I hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you bring Toto out here a minute? I'm sure if she's done anything wrong, she'll be only too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gale. I have made an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog is a menace to the community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, young woman, I am taking that dog to the sheriff. Make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed, Toto. You can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, Auntie Em, you won't let her.
Of course not. We won't. Right, Em?
Oh, Auntie Em, really, Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one who ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper.
Surely, you hear how sorry the child is. If she promises to give your place a wide berth?
If you don't hand over the dog now, I'll bring a damaged suit that'll take your whole farm. The law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
What if she keeps him tied up? He's very gentle. With gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
What's it say, Henry?
Just as it says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
No, I won't let you take him.
You can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
No.
Here's what I'm taking him with, so he can't attack me again.
You go away. I'll bite you myself, Dorothy. Oh, you wicked old witch. Uncle Henry, Auntie Em, don't let her take Toto. Don't let her take him. Oh.
Stop her!
No use running, Dorothy.
Henry, I thought you were my friend.
Well, he is your friend. We all are.
Can't fight the law, Dorothy. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Dorothy, let me have him.
Oh, please, please.
Put him on the chain, Henry.
That's more like it.
Don't, Uncle Henry.
That's more like it.
Oh, Toto.
Elmira Gulch! Just because you own half the county doesn't mean you get to run the rest of us. For the last 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. But now, being a good Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. Unless you want to hear it, You better peddle your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Oh, then why don't you hop on your little broomstick and go visit them yourself? Did you three hitch the horse on the wagon yet?
Well, nearly done, Mr. Gale.
Nearly ain't good enough. I want it done now. The sky's getting darker by the minute. God damn it.
Come inside, honey.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really loved me, you wouldn't have let Toto go.
She had an order from the sheriff, Dorothy. What would you have us do? Wave a wand, make it all disappear?
You could have tried at least. You stood there like you was stuffed or something.
I couldn't think of anything to say. I'm sorry, Dorothy.
One mean old woman, and you were scared of her.
Weren't my place to interfere, Dorothy.
And you're worst of all. You stopped Toto getting away. I just hate you.
Oh, don't say that, Dorothy. You make me feel terrible inside. Like my heart was all tore out.
I don't care. I never want to see any of you again. Ever, ever, ever. Toto was the only friend I had in the world. Now I got no one to talk to, no one to play with, and I'll never see him again as long as I live. Toto? Oh, Toto, darling, you came back. Oh, you got away from that horrible woman, you wonderful dog. Oh, but she'll be coming back for you any minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. We'll need food for me and a bone for you. And then we're going to get far, far away from here. And we're never, ever coming back.
Here, doggy, doggy. Oh, where's that trident, Hannibal? Here, doggy, doggy.
Didn't I tell you to get off of my land?
I did, but the dog got away.
You couldn't have enjoyed your company much.
Where the little girl is, that's where we'll find the dog. Kindly bring her out here.
You never give up, do you? Dorothy! Dorothy!
She isn't in the house, Henry. And the fresh batch of cookies I made is also missing. Our picture from the mansion, that's gone.
Sounds like you've got a runaway on your hands. If she's on the road, I'll find her, and then I'm taking that dog back for good.
If you were so keen to have him, you should have taken better care of him.
Oh, don't blame me. The chain broke. It's the last time I buy anything from a charity bazaar.
Yeah.
If we're done, it's best if we're done equally on both sides. Well, house guests have we, huh? And who might you be? No, now don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on a visit. No, I'm wrong. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Why?
No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't listen to you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
Why, it's just like you could read what was inside of me.
It is my trade, my calling. See what it says on this side of my conveyance?
Oh, don't, Toto! That's not polite. You haven't been asked yet.
He's perfectly welcome from one dog to another. Well,
Oh, please, Professor. Why can't we go with you to see all the crowned heads of Europe?
do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing? Yes. Well, I don't do anything without consulting my crystal first. You sit right there. That's it. Now you make yourself comfortable while I conjure out of the air, out of thin air, this very same magic authentic crystal used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, where Cleopatra was first approached by Julius Caesar and Mark Antony and so on and so on. Now you hold out your hands to help me look into the future. You better close your eyes, Masha, for a moment, in order to be better in tune with the infinite. Yes, we really can't do these things without reaching out into the infinite. Yes, that's right. That's all right. You can now open them. We'll gaze into the crystal. Ah, what's this I see? A house with a picket fence.
That's our farm.
Yes, there's a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is Carol.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
I can't quite see why she's crying.
Oh.
Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know. It's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute.
Uh-huh.
But that was when I was very young. She doesn't care about me at all now. And I don't care about her.
But that's not what I see in the crystal.
They were going to kill Toto, and she did nothing to stop it.
There's nothing like that in the crystal. All I see is a woman who tries her best and misses you something terrible.
What's she doing now?
Well, I can't quite see. What's this? She's holding her hands to her heart. She's fallen down on the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she really could be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get to her right away.
But what's this? I thought you were coming along with me.
Oh, no, I have to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Good ride, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Safe journey. Better get the horse under cover. There's a storm blowing. A whopper. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
cut the horses loose! Find Hickory! God done it! Hickory! Hickory!
It's a twister! It's a twister! There she blows!
It takes right for us!
Well, the last time one of them struck, it picked up the old barn clean out of the ground and left a cow sitting on top of the telegraph pole.
I've got 3 horses.
Good man!
Dorothy? Dorothy!
You have found her?
She's somewhere out of the storm. Dorothy! Dorothy!
It's getting awful close, Mr. Gale.
Come on, everybody in the storm cellar now!
We can't leave her out here, Henry.
There's nothing we can do for her now, except pray for all of us.
Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Where is everybody? What's happening? Why is it all moving? Look, Toto! A flying cow! Everything's flying. Even we're flying. We must be inside the twister. Oh, Toto! Look, Toto! It's Miss Gulch! She's even after you up here! I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas anymore.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Me? Oh, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Well, is that the witch?
Toto? Toto's my dog.
I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And here you are. And those legs are all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. So what the Munchkins would like to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, witch of the North.
You are? Oh, I beg your pardon. I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
Oh, the little people who live in this land. And blue is their favorite color. This is Munchkin land, and you are the national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right.
She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
And oh, what happened then was this. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch, which was not a healthy situation for the wicked witch. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, and landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch, which was not a healthy situation for the wicked witch, who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once a wicked witch.
We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly.
You killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, the merry old. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got to verify it legally to see
If she
is morally, ethically,
Spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely,
Undeniably
and reliably dead.
as coroner, I must infer I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead.
Friends, this is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants.
If any.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up and sing
land. The lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, and in the name of the lollipop guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkinland.
We welcome you to Munchkinland. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
From now on, you'll be history.
You'll be hissed.
You'll be history.
And we will glorify your name.
You will be a bust.
Be a bust.
Be a bust.
In the Hall of Fame. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
I thought you said she was dead.
Oh, that was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than the other one.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned her into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house, under the house.
Under the house?
Oh, it's my fault. I'm sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How can anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Oh, look closer. I recognized her then.
Of course I recognize her. Who else would wear ruby slippers with those socks? Ugh. The ruby slippers. Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever. The ruby slippers! They're gone! The slippers! Oh, what have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, George.
Well, give me back those slippers,
No.
Laura!
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back!
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
Oh, you stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Fiddle faddle. You have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops the house on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true that I can't attend to you here and now as I like, but after a suitable period of mourning, I shall have those slippers and my revenge too. So best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you eventually, my pretty. And your little dog, too!
It's all right. You can all come out. She's gone. It's all right. You can come out. Or the stench of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of ours altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd do anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie Emma is missing me. She may even be ill. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go back the way I came.
No, that's true. The one person who might know is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in Emerald City. That's a long journey from here. I hope you brought your broomstick.
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, do not let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Best place to start is right at the beginning. And just follow the yellow brick road.
But
Just follow the yellow brick road.
why people come and go quickly here? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Well, now which way do we go?
Pardon me, that way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
Well, I haven't got a brain, only straw, so I haven't a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
Well, I don't know. But then, some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Can't you get down?
Down? Oh, no. You see, I've got a pole stuck up my back.
Is there any way I can help you?
Oh, I'm not very bright about these things, but perhaps if you bent the nail down, I might slide off.
I'll certainly try.
Oh.
It's an awful stiff nail.
Oh, goodness. Oh, there goes some more of me again.
Oh, let me help you.
Oh, don't worry, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, I just thought you'd hurt yourself.
Oh, but I didn't scare you.
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. I can't even scare a crow. See? They come from miles around just to eat in my field, laugh in my face. Said a scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, 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 wonder what to do with common sense.
Said the scarecrow, 'twould be pleasing just to reason out the reason of the whichness and the whyness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I could dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
And then you'd sit and think some more.
Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Well, then perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you. If I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
Oh, they would?
Oh, yes.
Where's Kansas?
Oh, that's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see the wizard?
Uh-huh.
Do you suppose if I came with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
Well, I couldn't say, but even if you didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
That's true.
But maybe you'd better not. I've got a witch mad at me and you might get into trouble.
A witch, huh? Well, I ain't afraid of no witch. Well, I ain't afraid of nothing. Except maybe a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But then I'd face a whole box full of them for a chance to get me some brains. Oh, please take me with you. I won't be any trouble, because I don't need a thing. And I will try to manage things, because I can't think. Oh, please, please take me with you.
Of course I will.
Oh, you will? Oh, hooray! Oh.
You're not starting off very well.
Oh, I'll try. I really will, I promise.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because
Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Hi, Scarecrow! I'm gonna miss that old hay bag.
I never cared for him.
How's that?
Too much of a stuffed shirt. You're so corny.
You're hungry? But I thought only crows needed to eat.
All living things need to eat.
But I don't need to eat. Oh, does that mean that I'm not alive?
Oh no, Scarecrow! You're the liveliest friend I've ever had.
Oh, thank you. Just for that, you can have all the hay you want. And then you won't be hungry anymore.
Oh, no, Scarecrow. I couldn't do that.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I keep my legs well stuffed, I can walk to the Emerald City no matter what shape I'm in up top.
It's a very kind offer, but I don't eat hay.
Oh, well, perhaps it's just as well. The little mother field mouse has made a nest in there, and I wouldn't want her to be disturbed. Would we? No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, sir, no.
Oh, look, Scarecrow! Apples!
Apples? What's apples?
In the trees.
Oh, you mean those little tiny red birds hanging upside down by one leg?
They're not birds, they're something you eat. And they're delicious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways and I was hungry. Did you say something?
She was hungry.
She was hungry. How would you like to have someone come along and pick something out of you?
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, come along, Dorothy. You wouldn't want any of those apples anyways. Yuck.
Are you hinting that our apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. You see, it's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms? Did he say we had worms?
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get apples. Sure, you got worms. Worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole bunch of woodlice, too.
How dare you? Let's give it to him, girls.
Look out, Dorothy.
Take that.
Oh,
And that.
whoa, goalie save.
How do you like them apples?
Oh, we like them just fine.
I've suddenly twigged.
So have I. They've made saps of us all.
I think it's time we bowed out.
Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
What?
Yes, look.
Oil can. Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can.
He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can? Oh, yes, here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
My mouth. My mouth.
He said his mouth. The other side.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, all my arms, all my elbows. Oh.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, no. It feels wonderful. I've held that up for ages.
My goodness, however did you get like this?
Well, when I was flesh and blood like you, I fell in love with a Munchkin maiden whose mother hated me. So to stop me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West to put an evil spell on my eye. When I tried to chop down a tree, it chopped off my leg instead.
Oh, it chopped your leg off.
That's terrible.
But by good fortune, I knew of a wonderful tinsmith who gave me a new leg, almost as good as the old one. So back I went to work. You know what happened?
Oh, something terrible, I bet.
Well, as soon as I swung my axe again, well, dang me if it didn't take off the other one.
Well, you should have got a new axe.
Perhaps you're right. But I got me a new leg instead, and back I went to work.
You sure were persistent.
This time, I chopped off both my arms.
Now, I can understand how you could have chopped one arm off, but how did you manage to chop off the other?
Like I just said, the axe was enchanted.
Oh, of course. See, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could have worked that out for myself.
I sometimes wish I hadn't gotten a new pair of arms from the tinsmith, because the last time that I swung my axe was the worst of all.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
I split myself right down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
So the tinsmith gave me a new head and a new body, and while I was traveling home, I got caught up in this terrible rainstorm, and I rusted solid.
Oh, it just wasn't your day, was it?
And I've been here ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Perfect? You think this is perfect? Why don't you go ahead and bang on my chest? Go ahead, bang on it!
Oh, oh, beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty! The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart.
Oh.
All hollow. And as long as I don't have a heart, I can never love my munchkin maiden again.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. You'll rest again.
I used to carve her name on every tree.
You could say that again.
Said the Tin Man, rattling his chips, to the straw man said weary-eyed.
Oh, the smith gave me tin ribs, but forgot to put a heart inside.
Then he made us hollow chest and cried.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat
How sweet.
just to register emotions, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had the heart. Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kind of human. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows.
You could stay young and chipper,
And I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet.
Perhaps you could visit the tinsmith again and ask him to give you a new heart.
Oh, he ran out of business long time ago.
Ran out of tin. Must have been all those tariffs.
Well, perhaps you can come with us to the wizard and ask him for a heart.
I suppose I could, but what if he got there and the wizard doesn't give me one?
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long ways already.
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun.
You're the one who put that evil spell on my act.
Well, it certainly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along, are you?
my fine gentlemen. Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
Well, I'm not afraid of you.
Well, that just proves you don't have a brain. Allow me to educate you. Here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball? Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that little girl reach the Emerald City could be your last burning ambition!
Well, I'm still not afraid of her. Oh, I'll see you get safely to the Emerald City whether I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me. Huh!
And I'll see that you get to the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Beehive? Huh. Let us try and make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best friends anyone ever had. And it's funny, but I feel as if I've known you all the time, but I couldn't have, could I?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't there when I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was standing over there rusting for the longest time.
I wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right.
We do.
To Oz?
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because
Because
of the wonderful things he does.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They're branching out for the wild forest. I wouldn't be caught dead in that wild forest. If I grew there, I'd be petrified.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
I'm not very bright, but I think it's going to get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
I think we might.
Cool animals that eat straw?
Well, some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Put 'em off, put 'em off. Oh, which one of you first? I'll fight you both at the same time. I'll fight you with one arm tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Or sneaking up on me with an axe, eh? Why?
Go away, let us alone.
Oh, frightened, huh? Scared, huh? How long do you think you can stay fresh in that tin can? Ha ha! Get up and fight, you shivering junkyard! Put up your dukes, you lopsided bag of hay!
Well, hey, that's getting personal, Lion.
Yeah. Why didn't you get him and teach him a lesson?
Well, what's wrong with you teaching him?
Well, I hardly know him.
Oh, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee!
Shame on you!
What'd you have to go and do that for? I didn't invite him.
No, but you tried to.
bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs...
Oh, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
It's true. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. Oh, I even scare myself sometimes. I haven't slept in weeks. Look at the circles under my eyes.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
It doesn't do any good. I'm scared of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, we're on our way to see the wizard to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Are you sure you wouldn't be degraded to beat in the presence of a cowardly lion? I know I would.
Of course not.
Oh, that's just swell you. My life is just simply unbearable. Even my own family disowned me. I remember when I was a small cub, my father took me up to the top of this high mountain. He waved his paw around and said, "One day, son, this will all be yours." I was terrified.
Oh, why's that?
I'm afraid of heights.
Well, it's all right now. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least if I come with you, you'll be safe.
How's that?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Oh, said a lion, a poor neurotic lion, to a miss who listened to him rave. See, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave. Then his tail began to curl and wave. Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and voive. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could change my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
Oh, you being your stride, a king down to the core.
You could roar the way you never roared before.
And then I'd roof and roar some more. Well, I could show the Dinosaurus, who's king among the forest, a king they better serve. Why, with my regal Pisa, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, who will serve?
Then I'm bound to get a brain,
a heart,
a home,
the nerve.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ugh. There is nothing so depressing as boundless optimism. Happily, it's totally misplaced. Now, shall I squash them out like the interfering bugs they are? Or shall I be witty and creative? The bug alternative is attractive. Ugh, but messy. So witty and creative wins the day. Something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies! Poppies! This lethal lullaby will put them to sleep forever! And then the ruby slippers will be mine!
This yellow brick road seems to go on forever.
Well, if you're getting tired, Dorothy, well, we can take a shortcut.
This road curves around the poppy field. We can just cut through and meet on the other side.
Well, let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
You know, I think poppies is my favorite flower.
And the smell is so wonderful. And the music.
I can hear it too. It sounds like the heavenly semaphores.
Oh, what's happening? What is it? Oh, I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
If you're getting tired, Dorothy, give us your hand and I can pull you along.
Oh, no, please. I have to rest here for just a moment. You lay there, Toto. We'll have a little sleep together.
Well, you can't rest now. We've got to go on.
You know, fella, 40 Winks isn't such a bad idea.
Well, don't you start too.
It's the puppy. That's what's doing it.
Don't start crying. You'll rust again. This is a spell, this is.
This is the spell of the wicked witch. What do we do? Help!
Well, there's no sense yelling. There's no one here to hear us.
Oh no, I want to beg for help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. And though I cannot undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
It's snowing!
What strange weather we're having.
Oh, he's rusted again. Quick, the oil can.
I don't have the oil can.
Well, I just realized something.
What?
Well, if I can get out from underneath me, I'm sitting on it. Oh, them poppies is some powerful stuff.
I didn't feel a thing.
Ah, my white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
The Emerald City. We're almost there at last. At last.
Twas?
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth and the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope. You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
What are we waiting for?
Twas?
To us.
We're off to see the
We're
wizard.
off to see the wizard.